Hi guys, I am cooking water because we have a visitor here. This is the owner of this area and that's the best friend of Anwa. Imagine, now this is like a reunion for the both of them. And I'm going to prepare, of course, watermelon and coffee. This is Amazing Grace and welcome back again to my channel. As for today, this is our last summer trip before school class start, and Stephanie is behind me. You're beautiful. And Anva is in the shop, and I think he bought something that we need, especially gas on our gas grill. And yes, we're waiting for him. So today we are going for another summer trip and it's going to be exciting, so stay tuned. So hello guys, we stopped over here at the place where we can sit and eat. So we stop and grill hot dogs. Wow, you see Stephanie eat. And you see my eye bags, guys, is so big. So yeah, we're waiting for our pulsa or the hot dog, and of course Anva's hot dog. Anva's hot dog. There you go.
Hot dogs.
And we're going to eat because we haven't eaten breakfast. So this will be our brunch. And of course, you see Stephanie there, she's very hungry. Guys, we stopped by here at Haugastul. And if you see, there's a lot of bicycle in that side where you can rent, because you can use that when you go for, what you call this, a bicycle ride from this area up over to the mountain and in the side. So in the side here, there's a small water area where you can fish, and of course, beautiful flowers. Here in the we are near to Fjord, where we normally going to maybe to stay, but we're going to look for camping area or place where we can set up our tent. And of course Anva is still concentrating on the road while Stephanie on the back, she's busy fixing her face, putting makeup and everything. I just don't know. So this is one of the camping area, but we're not going to stay here. This is quite long to the centrum, and look how beautiful the nature and mountain here. nature. And this is part of Hardanger Fjord. So look at that wonderful nature. And there's another camping area. We go through Hardanger Fjord tunnel. And in this side here, guys, that's already fjords. That is, and this is a fresh water, and the other side of that mountain here is salt water. So we are going to drive over from here to Hardanger, and we'll see if we're going to get some moreller or cherries that I love to eat, and we're going to buy that. Guys, there's a cruise ship. The first time that I saw a cruise ship in this area. Normally they have only in Hardanger, but not in this Hardanger Fjord area. That's Aida. Si Lorna o si Aida o si Fe. Kawawang puso ko nalilito. Hindi alam kung sino kaya. Sino kaya ang pipiliin at gagawin kong aking pag-ibig na tunay. Ang daming turista, magkabilaan pa. I'm going to deliver you here, Stephanie, and send you back to Philippines. That's Aida cruise ship. There's 2 cruise ship, and there's a lot of activity also in this area, but we're not going to stay here. And look at the trees. They crochet or something like that in the tree and build something, you know, decoration. Nice. So that's a cruise ship.
It's a
Rowboat. The Ambassador cruise ship, and the other one is Aida. So this is Hardanger Fjord. So guys, trivia, have you seen this tiny or this area on the top there? In the old days, this is the history of Norwegian, or historian. Let us say this is about fact and history. In old days, you know, in order to avoid paying tax, these people who live there, because before, you know, there's no bridge and roads. So what they do, they have only like ladder that you can go up in that area from the water where you need to take the boat, and then they're going to drop the ladder so you can come up there. So what they did, in order to avoid the tax, that's what they do. They don't put down the ladder for the people to collect tax. And of course, my source of the story is Anva. So we are now driving here in Hardanger, and this is the fruit capital of Norway. We have been here before. I'm sorry about my background, but the most important is this area that I'm going to show you. We are at the Hardanger Fjords, and the sun is shining so bright. It's really sunny today. That is very, very positive. And we're going to Kinsarvik because we're going to look for the camping place. We're going to camp and set up our tent. But here there's no stress because there's a lot of camping places. You can just, you know, without sending any email or something, you can just come and then pay to the counter. It's no problem. Or you can also book it through online. But since we knew the place, this area, especially Anva, you can just also drive straight to the house of his sister. But since we are here in Hardanger Fjords, we're going to enjoy nature, the fjords, and of course the fruits that they are selling. Especially, I mean, there's a lot of fruits you can see in this area, or you can find, or you can buy. There's so many fruit trees, especially the cherries, pears, plums, of course, apples. So this is the area. Then this is Hardanger Fjords. We are now at the place where we're going to set up our tent. This is Ringoy. And we're going to stay here. We just arrived here at our place, and now Anva and Stephanie is setting up our tent. And behind the car, guys, you see that's a fruit farm. That's apple farm. And look at the front. This is the Hardanger Fjord, and it's so nice. It's so nice to, you know, just to talk here and video while the two of them fixing and working with the tent. But I'm gonna help them. Yeah, so nice. It's so crazy nice where we can grill and have everything. And then of course people, you see how sexy, and someone is enjoying the sun, and some here of course is swimming, and Stephanie wants to swim, and the two are working. Of course I have to put my things here so we can see it. I am cooking water because we have a visitor here. This is the owner of this area, and that's the best friend of Anwa. Imagine, now this is like a reunion for the both of them. And I'm going to prepare, of course, watermelon and coffee. Ayan, mga uncles and aunties, nandito ako ngayon sa Hardanger Fjords. Ayan si Anva, kausap niya ang kanyang kaibigan from a childhood friend niya. Ayan, nag-ano sila ng kanilang mga pinagagawa noong bata pa sila. Habang si Cutie nagsasaing, gutom na daw siya. Laging gutom. Tingnan nyo guys, oh. Ayan, oh, diba? Sexy. Mga Norwegian, hindi talaga sila nakakaramdam ng lamig. Tingnan mo yun. Ayan. Yung isang lalaki, panay din ang picture-picture. Yung isa doon sa taas, puro may telescope na manghawak. Ayan, salt water po yan. At dito kami. At sa background, guys, ayan oh, apple farm. Doon sa likod naman, apple farm. Maraming ano, iba't ibang klase ng prutas. So, ayan. O, diba? Ang ganda. Saka yan ang aming tent. O, bakit kaya hindi naka, ano, ayan. Ayan. Yun. O, diba? Stones, maybe you can find something, you know, panglugod, panghilod in Tagalog. Oh. Ano po? Pas ka sumaka. Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy.